it's still dark in here. It's okay. I have to straighten this out some other day. But anyway, I'm Unconventional Jack. Welcome to my channel. Uh, this message is about energy vampires. This message, if you are asking yourself questions like, why do I feel drained when a certain person leaves my energy, or I feel like I can't trust this person, like if people are showing you who they are, just believe them. I'm sent to a certain group of people. I'm not for everybody, but to awaken them during this hour, um, during the age of Aquarius, while I am an Aquarius, Aqua gang. So, well, let me talk about energy vampires really quick. Energy vampires, like if you got people around you that's very manipulative, people that gaslight you, people that make promises that don't keep them, have you, pumping up your boosting up your ego, saying, yeah, we ready, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, then when it's time for them to put their part in to whatever you guys plan, they ain't nowhere to be found. you know, um, Energy vampires, like if you got somebody around your energy, if they could be a loved one, and they love to play the victim. Uh, People who feel entitled. Energy vampires sometimes they have bad intentions. A lot of times, energy vampires don't know that they are energy vampires. You know, but during this time, I believe that people are rising up in their in their beliefs and their confidence level. Like there's a huge shift taking place, and I'm thinking of a deck that I need to have over here, but there's a huge shift taking place, um, where the earth is changing. Okay, the energy is changing, and y'all, we're gonna have to really be ready to take on a lot of things that are being thrown our way. Just as chosen ones. Okay. Well, let me get started. Okay. So I like to read off of. This is the topic. Energy vampires. Energy vampires can be manipulative. They can view you as a supply. Like I said, they feel entitled. Energy vampires, they exploit, play victim, they gaslight. Okay, they can be draining. They have bad intentions. Not all, but some of them do. And they can, they're full of illusions. That's what I mean by a lot of them. They're not intentionally being an energy vampire. Some of y'all may be energy vampires, and you don't know it. So if you're one who can't be trusted, people playfully say, "I can't trust you." I don't know what you're gonna do. That means you ain't a man or a woman of your word, or let's go forward with the reading right now. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do a 7-card spread. That's too many. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times you could be in that energy and not even know it. Like, but like I said, oh Lord, the Wheel of Fortune card came out twice, y'all. I was finna deal the cards earlier, but I was gonna use the vampire, the tarot of the vampires deck. But I decided I was going to clarify with these cards. But just to let you know that I'm not lying, I put the card back, and this is the card that's on top, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune card here. But anywho, all right. For some of you guys, it's karma, and it's time for you guys to, catch it. It's time for you guys to pay attention to the red flags. There could be some codependency there. Some people feel like they need these energy vampires, but no, they need you. They need you. Some of them are like, some of y'all could be like a mother, like a mother figure to people. I know like a lot of church people who Christians in the church who still on the milk, and yeah, they don't want to carry their own load. They don't want to walk their path because of fear. So okay, all right. I'll clarify with the tarot of vampires deck. One more. I need an overall energy for this reading. Oh, it fell right on my card holder, literally. So let's see what this card is. Laying a foundation. Okay, Page of Coins. All right, y'all. So some of you guys are learning the ins and outs of how to root yourself and stay grounded. That's why you're like, dang, why every time such and such leave my presence, I feel like I'm just drained. Like I don't have any energy. And for most people, you can I know it happened to me like in my 20s with my kid's father. Well, there will be like a time where it's been multiple times where I felt like he was taking my sexual energy, and I could feel it. Like once we're done, I would be so weak. But my energy was a supply to him. He wasn't a guaranteed nothing for me. I just got 3 kids by. You know what I mean? No, never married him. Never, well, he did propose, but baby, I think I was on child number 3, and he had not been married but 2 or 3 times, or 2 times, something like that. But yeah, and I was like, no, like I'm not in that energy. Like, so there's been a shifting in most of you's energy. Like during this age of Aquarius, it's time for everybody should be evolving, progressing, moving forward. Not sitting in hurt, not dwelling on the past. That Aquarius and Leo energy. I can't just talk about Aquarius because the flip side of me is Leo. I'm just 180 degree. I'm Aquarius first, but I'm 360. Papaya. Leo. I don't mind. Like I got an ego, but I'm quiet with my. Aquarius, we really don't like attention. It may look like we do. We may, draw attention to ourselves. I wanted attention for me. Oh, y'all. Right when I do this video, my knee starts bothering me. Yeah. Anyway, I've had a busy day today. Like I got so many videos that I have to load. But I wanted to do this energy vampire video. So back to the reading. I digress. So some of you could be a Taurus, a an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just throwing that out there. You ain't got to be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but this Earth, the overall energy, basically, that's energy that y'all need to tap into. Okay. And if you are a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, then you guys need to balance out your energy. You need to don't just operate in your sun sign energy. Balance out your energy. For most of y'all need to pull up your birth natal chart. I encourage everybody to pull up their birth natal charts. If you don't know what it is, hit me up in the comments. I can pull it up for you and go over your birth natal chart for you. You can see where you have karma. It'll show you your life purpose. How you should be walking, the path you should be walking during this time. And a lot of you should already know, because in your Noah, you should already know. Some of y'all are probably saying, "Dang, I just feel like I could be doing more." Like, I feel like, if you're saying, I hear, well, God calling me to be bold. I feel like God calling me to go out there. Your North Node could be in Leo. And if your North Node is in Leo, that means your South Node is in Aquarius. Your South Node is energy that you have accomplished, and you brought that energy over from past lives. Like, you've mastered Aquarius. You don't like to be like, look at me, but you don't mind. And some of y'all, it's like the word is serendipity. Like, you stumble across it. Like, it's like unwanted attention come your way. People are always calling on you to do stuff like, yeah, I want you to lead the class. But yeah, tap into that, because right now it's time for you guys to get grounded. It's time for y'all to lay your foundation. Okay, start setting great prospects. Some of y'all need to start studying more. Some of y'all need to start studying magic, studying elements, studying your birth natal charts. Know yourself, because I'm going to tell y'all something. This is what God told me, baby. He said to know yourself is to know me. And he pointed me right to astrology. And the church was, they shunned astrology. But it was there. Anybody who's an Aquarius, they don't really understand themselves. That's why they always here, there, we carry water, we some know-it-alls, we know, what we need to do, but sometimes we find ourselves, casting our pearls to the swines. But no, God is saying, get grounded. You guys need to get grounded. I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm going to go back and play this video over. I don't have anybody in the chat. Nobody's watching. Who cares? I'm on assignment. But let's get to it. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So a lot of y'all are in a decisive moment to where you know that it's time for you to cut this person off. You know that this person gaslighting you. You know that this person pulling on your energy. You know that this person sees you as they view you as a supply. It's like, and you just feel tired. You just feel like, I hear somebody just sighing in the spirit. Like, dang, what she need? Nah. Or what's going on? Nah, this girl just can't. Yeah, she's stagnant, or he's in stagnant energy. They don't want anything. You guys, y'all want to change, okay? And you don't want to continue to throw yourself in a cycle, because let me tell you, some birds of a feather flock together. So with this Wheel of Fortune being here, this is like a karma, like a lesson for you guys to get. Like, look, okay, what are you going to do? Because you see the red flags. They're showing you who you are. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay because you're codependent? Or if you're the energy vampire, how are you going to shift your energy? Oh, I see how I just made her feel when I, you know, when I said I was going to do something, but I changed my mind at the spare of the moment. When I could have gave her a heads up, or um, I see, oh, I didn't like the look that my coworkers made when I didn't step up to the plate when it was my turn to, you know. So people may see you as a gaslighter. People may see you as somebody who like to, who got a lot of illusions. Some of y'all might be Pisces. You know what I'm saying? And Pisces is the Virgo's polar opposite. So if you are a Virgo, that means that you're using too much of your Pisces energy. So you might have a Pisces moon sign or a Pisces ascendant. Um, but anyway, let's continue. So y'all know that y'all are having to choose right now, so that you can bring and attract good luck, abundance, because you're moving forward. This is the age of Aquarius. It's about evolving. It's about growing. So the moon card is next, and it is in reverse. Okay, so this tells me that these are not hidden emotions. These emotions are not hidden. Like, you see the gaslighting, you see the manipulation, you see that they view you as a supply of energy, you see that they feel entitled, you see that they are draining you. So what do you need to do? You need to take your power back. Stand your ground. Okay? Stop acting like you ain't got no more fight in you. Stop walking away and feeling drained. Y'all need to start calling people out on their shit. I would my friends, and I was an energy vampire, especially in my 20s, because I was so timid, and I walked in fear, a lot. And I still struggle with some things, not a lot. I probably a few things. And some of the things that I struggle with don't mean nothing to other people. But I tell them all the time, this is my life. This is my walk. Like, I got to deal with this the best way that I know how. I ain't no scary chick. Because when it's time to get down, I do what I have to do. That means that it's face on. So I can take a challenge. I can step up to the plate. So, like I said, y'all have this mental clarity to where you see how you guys are wanting to let go. You got this revelation, and you needed to just walk away from this person because they're not changing, instead of walking away and not speaking, calling it out. I used to always say, I learned over time, spot the target, you can take it out. If you see the problem, take it out. Start telling people the truth. This is the age of Aquarius. That's all folks want anyway. I know I don't want nothing but the truth, because baby, I live for it. I dive head first for the truth. I'll take the road less traveled for the truth. My mom used to tell me all the time that I was hard-headed, that I was stubborn. I ain't never believed her, until I knew that I was a true Aquarius, and that, it's a part of my energy. And I had to balance that out, like some of that fear, because Aquarius energy, that we're more behind the scenes. However, we're shining behind the scenes. Okay. The other side of me is Leo. So sometimes I have to step out there. And I don't be like, look at me, unless I have to. You know what I'm saying? Leo is that ego. Aquarius is my ego, because it's Aquarius is my sun sign. Not only it ain't just in my sun either. I'm a true Aquarius. I'm telling you. But yeah. So next, y'all know, you want to do this cord cutting of this energy vampire, because y'all want to keep positivity in your lives. Y'all want success. And then I just say, look, the next card is the sun. Y'all want the truth. This is the age of Aquarius. We live for the truth. Because you can move. Aquarius is about movement, baby. Okay. They hurt your heart. Okay, baby, you got to keep going. Okay, cry later. And another thing about the Aquarius energy, I want to make it seem like I'm talking about myself because I'm an Aquarius. I'm a true Aquarius. But we don't like to show emotions. Versus now, Leo, they're gonna show you their emotions. But there's come a time because you got to balance out your energy. This is the time to show your emotions. Call them out. Call people out. Let them know. Just be like, look, if you're dealing with like a married man or whatever, and they're gaslighting you, telling you in which they could very well be separated from their wives. But let's just say they haven't, what they promise you, they're not fulfilling their promises to you. Break it out. Just go ahead and be like, baby, look, you going to do it right or not at all. At least keep your word. So what? It ain't what it looked like. But I'm worried about me, and what I look like. You got to be concerned about you. Okay? Because it's your life, it's your walk. Okay? So yeah, y'all want to keep that radiant energy. Y'all want your happiness, but you want it in its purest form. And you can't get that being around energy vampires because you're tired. You can't even have childlike energy. Because that people draining your energy. You can't even sleep at night, some of y'all. Okay? Some of y'all are struggling with positivity, speaking life over yourself every day. Every day. You should speak over yourself every day. This is something that I have to do as well. Every day. You got to speak over yourself. You got to speak life into yourself. You got to call things that are not as though they are. Like you will, be successful. I first, you got to, if you're speaking it, you got to think successfully. So God told me at one point, because I was like, God, where's my abundance? He was like, you'll get it when you become abundance. So I had to learn how to speak life over myself. I had to learn how to organize things around me. I have to make room for my abundance. I'm manifesting it. I'm calling it in. So it's my job to prepare myself, but you can't do it with an energy vampire in your circle because guess what? This creates blockages. All right. So I want to say you got a solar eclipse here. So big changes are coming. Once you do your cord cutting and start taking your power back, take your energy back from the energy vampire, you're going to go through a transformation. That kicks in, okay? And then, it's going to create, once you start setting your intentions, when you're in the shower, like I said, while that water is running, speak into that water, speak life over your body. Some of y'all need to, while you're touching your body in the shower, just some of y'all need to tell your body, I'm sorry, forgive me. What do I say? I'm sorry, please forgive me. And because some of y'all don't do your body right. You don't. We're spiritual beings, living a physical experience. We're spiritual first. Let me say that. Why is this here? Anyway, that was distracting me. So you're going to create new beginnings. Okay, because you're going to find your inner truth. And it ain't in this energy vampire. Like I said, some of you guys are dealing with codependency energy. And some of y'all feel like y'all need these people. This could be a brother, a sister, your oldest sister, your oldest brother. It could be your mother. It could be your dad. It could be, your job. It could be whatever. What have you drained. It's got to go back somewhere. But because you're laying the foundation, you're grounding yourself. Some of y'all, if it'll help you if you go outside and go walk barefooted in the grass. Go for a walk. Some of y'all need to be walking anyway. I'm just saying. Some of y'all need to be walking anyway. I have to get up and walk. Yeah, on my knee. I don't want to, but I did. I got out of the house today, and I'm having to bear the weight on my right knee. I'm having to still do my exercise, but I'd rather do it outside instead of in the house, because outside I can think clearer. Y'all, I was so tired today, but when I got out of the house for the first time, y'all. If y'all go and look at my channel, y'all will see I ain't post no videos since February, March, April. I would probably say March. I know I'm right, I would say March. But anyway, I don't want to stay right there. I digress. You'll see that I hadn't really been posting any videos because in my mind, I was like, dang, I'm struggling with this issue and I think I might have to have surgery. Oh, Lord, that thing. Y'all ain't want no people cut on me. I didn't, my fear was I didn't want to have to be dependent on anybody. I didn't want nobody to have to look after me because I'm so used to doing that for myself. I'm the only one that can make sure I'm straight. I have 3 kids and it's one adult, that's making sure that try and keep moving. They look up to me. They don't look to their daddy because their daddy is not dependable. He's still trying to get his life right. He don't have his own house, I don't think. He might be still living off a woman. Trying to, putting other shit first. So, and not just to talk about him, but a lot of y'all, y'all need to prioritize, yourself, and I'm led to say, y'all pour into your children more. Just pour into your children, even if you feel like they're rebellious. Be there for your kids. But anyway, once you cut off this energy vampire, big changes are going to come, okay? And not only that, you're going to be in your high priestess energy, because that's the 5th card, okay? You're going to be stepping into your divinity. You're going to be stepping into your divinity, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, because you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your instincts. You're listening to yourself. You're calming yourself. You're tapping into your higher self. Some of y'all are praying more. Some of y'all saying, Lord, show me the people around me. And he's revealing them to you. He's revealing them to you. Some of y'all just got that sacred wisdom. Okay, I'm going to pull a wisdom, hidden wisdom of the hidden realms card for some of you. But if you choose to stay in that codependency energy, like I said, you got the high priestess. Some of y'all are able to see, and this is, I want to say this is the Pisces card. Or it's the Scorpio, one of the two. It's one of them. I want to say Scorpio energy, but I will say Pisces is the most intuitive energy on the zodiac. It's the oldest and it's the most intuitive. But Scorpio, our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and what's that last one? Scorpio. That's the mutable. No, I'm sorry. That's the cardinal, which is the Cancer. That's the mother of the zodiac. Then you got Pisces. That's the mutable energy. So you got the cardinal, mutable. Then you got the third energy, which is Scorpio. That's that fixed energy. This is unmovable. That's that stubborn energy. That's when I strike you. I'm justified because I had a right to do it. Fixed energies are the army of the zodiac. That's Taurus and Scorpio, Leo and Aquarius. That's why that shit happened downtown, Montgomery, Alabama. That's where I'm at. On the 5th of August. Y'all try that shit. In the age of Aquarius, that's 180 degrees already. Okay? Because I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. Then in the Leo season, on a number 5 day, yeah, shit was finna get real. Because the number 5 is about changes, challenges, taking risks. I ain't never scared. Bone crusher energy. That move, bitch, get out the way energy. It's ego. It's pride. It's forward. And it ain't never scared. That was a number 5 day. Do you know what? And I'm gonna get back to the reading. Do you know what? The number 5 in the tarot, you got the 5 of Swords, which is 5 of Swords is a mental card, but it's about aggression. Intentionally doing stuff. And feeling justified doing it. That's that 5 of Swords energy. You got the 5 of Cups is seeing, is it left out, feeling left out in the cold? 5 of Pentacles is probably left out in the cold. I don't know. Then the other one is probably realizing, dealing with regrets. And what's the other one? I don't know. But 5 is about changes. But it necessary changes. Challenges. Necessary challenges. I'm telling y'all, we cannot afford to stay in Lodabar, in low energy. Because that's what the energy vampire needs you to be, in low energy. Lost. Not having no direction. Procrastination. Always getting bad news. Lacking goals. Focusing on past mistakes and not having no common sense, and you don't learn from your past. Cut these folks out. Because why would you, with this energy, we still in Leo season. The time is now to really do it. Because this energy is full circle. Y'all need to start calling people out on their ish, stand your ground, and start pushing forward. Because if you don't, it's gonna be an ongoing battle. Okay. So how can they move forward? How can the collective move forward? And it's Aquarius and Leo energy. Or just move forward, period. I ain't trying to put no time frame on it. So you got the 7 of Wands. You got the 7 of Wands, but you got it in reverse. But in this picture, this lady is jumping over these wands. Wands is a passionate Wands is a passionate energy, and it's very driven. Let's see. These are new cards. Let's see. Oh, baby, she jumping over these. Some of y'all need to avoid the traps, but y'all falling into them. Y'all falling into them. But it's time for y'all to wake up. Y'all need to jump over the bullshit, okay? Because the card came out in reverse, so. Some of y'all are aware that Y'all are in a hot seat, with the energy vampire. Some of y'all already. Who is that walking by the door? Get to where you going now. I can't stand when that flow be creaking like that. But anyway, some of y'all know that y'all are in a hot seat with folks, but you're choosing to stay. And so when I was speaking about codependency, some of y'all are used to this energy. Some of y'all keep saying I'm hearing older, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. I felt like that when I was in a codependent energy with my codependency energy with my kid's father. I stayed and I stayed, had one baby, turned around almost 10 years later, had another baby, then had another baby. Nigga still ain't changed. Now, he checking on me, making sure I'm all right, and I'd be like, what's up? I'm cool, I'm all right, because don't bark up the tree, because that ship has sailed and gone. Y'all better jump over these goddamn hurdles. It's time to jump over it. Time to jump over them, baby. This is how you move forward. This is how you progress. All right. I thought the card would, said something else, but anyway, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Some of y'all have lack of foresight. Then I say, this energy vampire, they feel like y'all ain't got no common sense. Some of y'all need to go sit down somewhere. Okay, like this Page of Wands card, it talks about laying the foundations. Can you see that? I hate that this light is just like this. But anyway, I'm gonna set up over there the next time. Y'all need this, your energy, y'all got to be more positive. You guys need to be more ambitious, ambitious about life. Y'all got to go hard. I'm chasing after you. No matter what I have to do, I need you more and more. I'm chasing after you. No matter what I have to do, because I need you more and more. So y'all need to set you some goals. Write it down, make it plain. That's Habakkuk. Y'all need to get this stuff. God, follow God, be positive, have faith, know that things are going to work out in your favor. Be the carrier of good news. Y'all, walking around out here in the world, smile. Because I used to tell people all the time, attitude is contagious. It is, Attitudes are just contagious to me. But the older I got, like, I don't have to succumb to low vibration. It ain't easy, but it's doable. It's doable. But you got to keep you got to stay guarded, laying the foundations, having intent. Today I'm going to be positive. Today I'm going to go out here and smile instead of frowning. Today I'm not going to focus on my past mistakes because I'm aiming for better. Okay? I see my target and I'm going for it. I'm aiming for it. I want stability. I want happiness. I thought with somebody on Instagram, they was like, I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to be depressed anymore. Baby, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. Take joy. Take peace. Fighting negativity ain't never been easy. That's something I had to learn. Y'all, when I say I'm just going to say, not only am I an Aquarius, so I've walked the road less traveled, but I was born on a number 5 day. Okay. But my life path number, I don't want to tell y'all too much information. I just thank God, just thank God. I just thank God for me being able to balance out. I thank God for me just wanting to be that person to go out and get the truth for myself, not sticking close to somebody, trying to follow up under somebody. God had to get me to myself. I had to learn the hard way. Oh my God, that's another story for another day. Okay, but I'm always challenges. That's me. But some of y'all are feeling stalled. Y'all are lacking foresight. So some of y'all need to wait a minute, this was the wrong bit. But it was y'all needed to know that. So yeah, some things are postponed for y'all. Y'all holding up your blessings because they're energy vampires. They will block your blessings. Some of y'all been wanting to get married. Why is all these cards? Oh. Some of y'all, y'all been wanting to get married. Your husband waiting on you, but you can't get the husband because you focus on somebody else, man. Somebody who's making empty promises. Small thinking. Thinking too small. You can have your own man if you want one. So making the choice to move forward is going to ignite a fire within you, and you're going to have like a fresh start in love. This right here clarifies the what is this? The decisive moments card, the Wheel of Fortune, because it talks about, and the solar eclipse, which is right up under the Wheel of Fortune. This talk about new beginnings, big changes that are coming. Okay. So if you're struggling because you want to. If you're going through challenges, you're going through challenges because you want to, because you're not paying attention to the red flags. Some of y'all are called to walk away from marriages, but you still trying to make it work. Some of y'all husbands or the wives are energy vampires, withholding sex. The man or the woman, that's narcissistic energy. You know what I mean? That's very narcissistic, controlling energy. What else? What else for the collective spirit? I want to pull up wisdom card. Okay. Yeah, the other way. Page of Swords. Some of y'all looking for a way out, baby. Some of y'all looking for a way out. Find your way back. Ooh-wee. I tell people all the time, the swords, which is air energy, is God energy. Anything to an air sign is something to do. Okay, we're not easily moved. Not by people. Now, we be all over the place and our energy be scattered, but we move because we want to move. Especially Aquarius, that's a fixed energy. Leo and Aquarius, fixed. Move because we want to move. But with this Page of Swords energy, this lets me know some of you guys are out there instead of you're taking the necessary steps to find your way out of the situation. And you looking, some of y'all, y'all going sneaking in through through back doors. Some of y'all moving in silence. Hey, all that moving, who are that? damn clipboard. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I'm just glad he fall on my knee, baby. But anyway, some of y'all doing what y'all have to do for the time being to get away from the energy vampire, you know. But I just want to tell y'all, make sure that y'all doing it the right way. Some of y'all, like I said, you're moving in silence, but make sure y'all up front with people, telling them, look, this ain't working. And if you don't love them no more, just say, I don't love you no more. If you don't want them in your energy no more, just say, look, you a liar. Who's how Angela Bassett said that to her husband. You's a liar and you's a cheat. And I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. Some of y'all ain't felt me yet. Cause baby, she had a lot of pain, baby. She was like, you got to go. You got to go. Okay. So y'all ain't got to sneak and do it, because this page of swords. So and some of y'all might be, and then it's this black and white. Yeah, so y'all looking for a way out. And but y'all just need to focus on laying the foundations. But you cannot lay the foundations unless your grounds are firm. Some of y'all need to start setting boundaries. Let me get this on. I need to put that thing back, because baby, I can't be holding this stuff in my lap. Let me see. Y'all, I'm feeling led to put that back. I'm 46 minutes in. Okay. That's what it's like. Energy vampire spirit. Why does the collective feel like they have to be sneaky or move in silence instead of being up front? Some of y'all got a lot of stuff at stake here. It'll be, y'all might have be business partners. This is second card. Okay. Some of y'all could be married, because you got the Hierophant card here. And look at this man yawning. Some of y'all tired, y'all drained. Look at that priest. Look like he hiding from the congregation. He tired. Y'all tired. Some of y'all in these marriages, y'all are tired. And y'all need it. And then this is the Justice card. Let me see. Y'all needed to balance the scale out, because y'all got an immature energy. Your husband or your wife, because it's giving various page. Look, and now that I'm thinking about it, this page energy, because I'm like, why is they in black and they look great? This the vampire. And baby, they sneaking through the back door. The bloopers coming through the back door. They sorry, but they ain't sorry. Look how they running. Look at the little girl, police officer. She done stole candy from the candy shop. That's how that energy vampire running with your joy, your peace, and your privacy. That's I'm just saying. And this right here confirms everything that I said about your joy, peace, and privacy. You desire it. This is the Sun card. Some of y'all just want to be free, liberated. Ooh. Some of y'all just want to rest. This is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all want to rest. This is what's this? The Four Wands energy. I thought it was the Four Swords, but look at this lady. Some of y'all want to move forward without a care in the world. Some of y'all want to ditch love. This rainbow represents love, the promise. And because you like, shit, it's either black or it's white. It either is or it ain't. And this ain't working for me. I'm ready to move on. Now, this is business, marriage, relationship, whatever got you tied down, and tired. Because y'all are tired. The collective is tired. Y'all can't even enjoy your 10 of Pentacles. You cannot enjoy your 10 of Pentacles. You're not building a legacy. You're growing. This is y'all building a house on sand, surrounded by the beach, somewhere in Korea, where there's tsunamis and all that other stuff. You know, I'm just saying, it's fucking up your, you know, and people are noticing the energy. So don't think that your co-workers or baby, look at the wife. If some of y'all were married, if some of you are married, you can look. Yeah, some of y'all don't choose the wrong man or the wrong woman. That woman changed on you because the daughter, the kids, and the daddy, you might have thought that was your person. And the bitch, you married her and the man or the woman flipped on your ass. Somebody could have been doing spell work. Look at this damn, maybe she's dark. It's giving gothic. Like I said, very much page energy. Immature energy. Immature. Look at it. Look, running out with the candy. No, you wrong. Their intentions ain't good. But if this is you, if you are the energy vampire, might want to clean it up, baby. Because back when that wheel of fortune get to turning and karma get some of y'all, this is karma. For some of y'all, this is something that you had to go through this lifetime. Because this was the luck of the draw. This external force orchestrated this for you. Okay, so y'all might have Scorpios maybe in the 9th house. Is that right? 9th house? Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure if I'm right about that. Some of y'all going through karmic lessons and you repeated a whole cycle. And for some of you, I'm led to say this because I saw cycles, life cycles, look at the draw, karmic lessons. For some of y'all ain't catching it. Remember I said y'all was missing the red flags. Some of y'all probably was previously married or whatever. And you left one marriage and thought that you was finna get something better, but you fell for the same tricks. You know? So y'all, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Like in that Spike Lee movie, at the end of that movie, I felt like it was very stupid, but I get it now. But Spike Lee in that movie, nothing just happens just to be happening. I want to say we was approaching Aquarius, the age of Aquarius then, or we was right at the tip of it, or we was right at the beginning of it. Something. Because that mug at the end of that Spike Lee video, he was like, "Wake up!" Remember the camera was all up in the young boy face. All I remember a red hat, and he was yelling, "Wake up!" That's what the Aquarius and the age of Aquarius is about. Waking up, having pride, okay, having a healthy ego, walking into your ego. You know what I mean? But you can't do it unless you know yourself. You got to know yourself. So a lot of people are about to start taking the road less traveled. So don't be why is this card here? Don't look at people. Don't judge other people's spiritual journey. That's what I want to say. You know, because cause baby, when God told me to study astrology, because I called myself going off on him one night. I was in a car, sitting in the same energy for 2 years, waiting on God to say something. Ain't said nothing, and I just all of a sudden I was looking up at the sky, y'all. The moon, the sky was so pretty, and I was just sitting in my car. I always sit in my car at night when I get off work, and I said, Lord, you know what? It's been 2 years. Hold up, you mean to tell me I've been sitting in this energy for 2 years, asking you the same question? Y'all, I didn't even realize it. I was focusing on my past mistakes. And as an Aquarius, my most dominant word is I don't do nothing unless I know, this is safe. And I thought that what I was doing was safe because I saw that it was safe. But baby, that thing flipped on me, and I had to go to God. But I went to God for 2 years. Like I said, he ain't said nothing. But on this night, I said, God, you know what? It's been 2 years. I've done this for you. I've given, even when I ain't had no money, y'all. I always poured myself. I overgave of my energy. I mean, I always was. I'm still a giver to this day. Money, time, my gifts, whatever. I'm a giver. If I can help, I help. But God give me a word. I'm on it. I was prophesying. I was standing on a corner doing, work, for God. And I told God, I said, I did this for you, and you can't even, it's taking you 2 years to talk to me. But I can pray for somebody. You can give me a word for them at the time of their need. But when I need you, you ain't nowhere to be found. I said so much, y'all, I can't even recall everything. But then I remember where I effed up at. I said, I feel like you hiding yourself from me. And then I felt my head in front of my hand. And then I said, Lord, I don't even know myself. Baby, what I said that for. When I say he read me, I felt like Job. First thing I heard him say is, I am the beginning and the end. I'm Alpha and Omega. I ain't got to hide myself from nobody. And to make a long story short, he summed it up for me. And he was like, take this path. Because to know me is to know yourself. So a lot of y'all finna start grounding yourself. Some of y'all about to start focusing. Like I said, some of y'all about to start studying, magic. When I say magic, I mean like just getting in tune with the earth. Talking to plants. That ain't crazy. Read a book. That's all I got to say. Google it. Some of y'all about to start talking to water. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. We're tapping back to the things that our ancestors used to do. Okay? And y'all, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, go on. You ain't got to leave no comment, because I said what I said. And I can give 2 fresh F's. I honestly can. If I could hand them like fresh baked cookies, I'll hand them out to you. I don't give a fresh one what you think. All right? Man. I'm looking at the page of swords again. And then again, somebody, like I said, and for some of you guys who are longing for a partner, some of y'all are wanting love. I feel like some of y'all will be looking at this Ace of Wands in this page of swords. Somebody's looking at y'all. Somebody looking at y'all. Somebody watching y'all. So y'all go out there and be nice, be kind, smile, be intentional, because God is intentional. He's intentional. Always having an agenda. Set the tone of your day. Don't let your day set your tone. Some of you guys need to practice walking in your authenticity. If you don't know what it is, find out, baby. Like I said, let me do the. Let's see. Oh, I pull another card before I do the wisdom of the hidden realms. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, let's see. What energy can the collective walk in? Now, I'm using a hip-hop, Queen of Hip-Hop deck. What energy can the collective walk in to start laying their foundation? What mindset do they need to take on? Spirit. What mindset does the collective need to take on? So walk this way, talk this way. I'm being silly, y'all. Y'all need to start seeing things from a different perspective, baby. All right. Who is that? I got too much stuff here. Sparky D. Resistance. Let's see what this card is about. I don't know who Sparky D is, but I'm about to read this card to you guys. Be patient with me. Ah, man. Let's see. As one of hip-hop's most challenging female emissions, Brooklyn's own Sparky D boldly tested Roxanne Shante on her track. Sparky's turn. Roxanne, you're through. Setting ablaze the already popping Roxanne roar. Sparky's hit evidenced her battle rapper core, as she and Shante lowered their swords to tap gloves on round one. Roxanne Shante versus Sparky D. The song had them touring everywhere, as onlookers enjoyed watching the two girls go toe-to-toe on stage. But while Sparky D achieved enough notoriety to carry through more singles, she was often regarded as a novelty act, called up on the stage to perform her free, while her male counterparts enjoyed a hefty payday. Wow. Energy vampire. I didn't say that right. She was often regarded as a novelty act, called up on the stage to perform for free, while her male counterparts enjoyed a hefty payday. That's what I was trying to say. I ain't got my glasses on. But she fought back and continues to be regarded as one of the very few women with the courage to say no. You have a spark in you. What if Ace of Wands? Passion, baby, new beginning. This is the spark, confirmation. My spiritual team ain't playing up in here. Y'all finna start telling mofos, nope, I can't do it. I ain't got the time to do it. Okay? I know I had to tell a few people, like, I had to make a decision today to not go somewhere. And but I was unorganized. I had something that threw a wrench in my plans on Saturday that took up all of my time. But I had to make sure that my son was straight because he's out of town. So I was out of town with him. Single mother, me and my youngest too. Okay? We was up there all day. My babies was tired, y'all. And then they was acting funny on campus. It was like, well, you got to go sign in, and you got to, and I'm going out because I really don't like to be told what to do. But I know you have to follow the rules. But my whole point was, don't come trying to tell me how to do something when it should have been somebody at the gate. You trying to tell me what I should have done, but y'all ain't even on post. Oh, baby, I went off. And I know that because on the phone, I'm like, hey, yeah. Okay, yeah, but baby, when they try to tell me, yeah, well, you got to go, you're supposed to be, and this is, baby, because what the truth be told, you know, I'm a woman of the truth. You know, don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that because you're going to get that fire, baby. You're going to get that Leo side. I tell you, it's one coin, baby, two sides. I'm nice, and I love people. But when it comes down to it, I will snap you, baby. if I'm in the mood. Because if I don't see you worthy, I'll be like, you know. It ain't nothing but just I don't feel like, but I was ready. Because what you not about to do. And I've been up here 8 hours trying to make sure he got his shit together, and but anyway, I digress. But you have to choose you. And wow, that's a tough decision for anyone with a beating heart. That doesn't mean you shouldn't. It doesn't mean you should accept less than what you deserve. Make a list of things that you feel may be stopping you from your end goal. Then I say write it down, make it plain, Habakkuk. Some of y'all need to be intentional. Be intentional. Stop walking around here like you ain't got no plans. Y'all need to be hard at it. Chasing hard. What is your purpose? Some of y'all need to pull up your birth natal chart. Okay? Right? In the comments. I'll come back and check it if you watch the video, whatever. And if you want me to do it, I'll write you back. I'll send you some information where you can, communicate with me on how to, give me the information to help you focus on your path. If you don't know it, trust me, it's in your birth natal chart, and you don't need no prophet to tell you that. Now, prophets are needed. I'm not saying that, but it's time for you to start knowing something. Eyes have not seen, neither have ears heard all the things that I've had for you. Okay, but what's the rest of that? Except I reveal it unto you. God is gonna. You already know. Our life is predestined. You might have forgot. Because when we get in this realm, we forget the contract that was signed. We forget. We gotta find our way back. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. Don't let this drive you crazy. That's out there, Beyonce. Black is King. I want to say. God is saying, find your way back. It's time. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. But make a list of things. This is repeating what I was saying earlier. I'm loving how confirmation is going on, throughout this reading. Resist the urge to talk down to yourself. You got to be positive, but rather approach these roadblocks. Because, baby, didn't I tell you they were setting up roadblocks? They're blocking your blessings. Okay? With grace and understanding. Approach these roadblocks with grace and understanding. You'll have a breakthrough soon enough. Didn't I just say big changes were coming? And then at the top, what does that say? 6 months. For some of you, if you align yourself spiritually, for some of you, if you pull up your birth chart, so for some of y'all, it ain't gonna take but for you to know what your life path is for this lifetime. Pull up your chart, or write in the comments. I promise you, I check the video, and we can talk about it. I talk, you'll know what karma is, things where you have to go through your changes. You'll find your inner truth. But anyway, you'll have a breakthrough soon enough. Confirmation. Okay. Y'all, Aries is in my 3rd house. So I talk with my hands, and sometimes I get carried away. I have to balance that out with Leo energy. Okay, so if I'm offending y'all, I'm sorry, but I meant what I said. I can be very aggressive with my speech. Very aggressive. I mean well. I do. I felt the need to say that. That there, I'm supposed to be doing something else. There's something else y'all supposed to know. Can I clear this board, Spirit? Because I just cleared it. Okay. Hold on, because I got to do. Okay, I'm feeling led to put these up. I want y'all to get this hidden because I'm like an hour and 9 minutes. I'm over my time. Yeah. Let's talk about things that you can write and burn Some of y'all need to do some shadow work. These cards right here, these are the declare and decree cards by Shabby Zane. I ordered these, my girl Shabby Zane. Hey Shabby. Yeah, I love these decks. This deck. I'm tired, y'all. But I love this deck. And I'm going to pull a card from this deck. What are some things you guys need to declare, decree, or write down and burn? At the bottom of the deck, it says, all demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Some of y'all need to start speaking it over your life. Some of y'all need to start writing it down and burning it. I got me a little burning bowl. I don't want to even touch the bowl, but because I need to dump the ashes out. I write it on Dollar Tree index card, and I set a lighter to it. You know, I light it and I watch it burn. It ain't gonna, get you get in a safe space. Okay, I burn it right here in my office. I burn it right here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all need to start working on your shadow self. Okay. Some of y'all, because you don't know yourself. Some of y'all running from yourselves. Let's see. Some of y'all need to be more present and focused. Focus on your health. Some of y'all call to focus on your health, especially if your North Node is Virgo. Okay. Some of y'all called to be healers during this time, light workers. Okay. Some of y'all called to break those generational curses. But guess what? You cannot do it unless you remove the blockages. Do you know what's blocking you? Do you see? Some of y'all are saying, man, when it rains, it pours. Y'all are going through the cycle of cause and effect. Paying the piper, silent reap. Some of y'all dealing with a past life karmic that follow y'all every lifetime. Some of y'all are married a past life karmic. That's why you were easy to trick. The person felt, what they call it, a baby. This lady looked like hell. Baby, y'all thought y'all was finna get a 10 of pentacles. Look at that lady. Look at her. Look at the rest of these civilized folks, the children, the husband. And people see this. The children are noticing the fakeness. They see the differences. Okay? Some of y'all ain't even stepping in your divine masculine energy because you're weak. This is a weak man. A weak man stays. Look, all demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit. This is a demonic force. An energy vampire is a demonic entity. It's a demonic force. Demonic entity. That's what I was trying to say. Talking too fast. Okay? A reverse divine masculine can be a very narcissistic person. Some of y'all got y'all person ain't divine. She damn sure ain't divine. So I can tell y'all, if y'all got a man or a woman in this energy right here, the energy vampire, she look like she's sucking a life. She look like death. She's dominating. He's dominating. Self-absorbed. They care about themselves. And half of them probably going, if you're married, they cheating on you. Okay? They crave power. They crave control. They're controlling. Very powerful, and they operate in their shadow self. Okay? Distorted masculine. Distorted feminine energy. Can't you tell? You can see it with your own two eyes. Baby, this person hoodwinked y'all. Bewitched. Bewitched your ass. This person is a narcissist. And you're not weak. They are weak. But they want you to think you're weak. Okay, and they're making you weak because you don't have no energy. Because this is what you putting up with it. You putting up with it. You don't know when to leave. For some of y'all, it may take some of y'all 6 months. Some of y'all holding on to the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all want to keep it. Y'all don't mind being fake. You know, well, I got this house, or I got that car for her in my name, or, y'all ain't willing to, and like I said, if some of y'all, if you guys were married before and you left out of a marriage, because like this is cynical, like this is life, this is a pattern. I saw that in the cards, where this cycle, not only in past lifetimes, this person blocked you. This is the lesson that you've come here to learn, to love yourself, to stand up for yourself. Start telling people, no, I'm not going to let you do me like this. If I got to start over from the rock bottom, I will. Don't focus on your mistakes. You look up. Look up. God will come through, but now you got to look up. Oh, my voice. It's all up to you. With tears in your eyes, just look to the sky. You'll find out that he was there all the time. Look up. Yeah, because he's going to pour out the floodgates on you. But you have to declare and decree that all demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. This is how you do shadow work. Okay, when you admit that, yeah, I'm dealing with, why is this? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Taurus. These cards came out. I mean, just fell right on out. Taurus were first, Sagittarius. No, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. In that order. Okay. But y'all are having to do shadow work, okay? Okay? You're dealing with the dark side to an unhealthy ego. Okay? Overindulging in your desires. Some of y'all made impulsive decisions. Some of y'all ran to her, or him, oh, this is what I want. This person, what did they do? What kind of black magic? What did they do? Y'all ever play spades with somebody and somebody just knew? Baby, that woman right there, when she threw that card on the table, she knew she had you in her cuffs, sucking the life out of you. He or she, whatever. Let me get one more spirit. Then I'm gonna do an hour and 17 minutes, y'all. I'm so sorry that this is a long video. That first card, did I put it back? I did. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to. Oh, y'all, the card came back out. This is the same card. So this fire, this reminds me of the solar plexus, and the root. The red and the yellow, the root chakra and solar plexus is off. Is it solar or the sacral? Sacral. Let me make sure, because y'all don't like to tell people the wrong information. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Then I'm gonna get that card too. And then I will be done with you guys' energy. Some of y'all have inner childhood wounding too, okay? To where you guys are insecure. Y'all got abandonment issues. Some of y'all have bruised feminine and masculine energy. Some of y'all walking lifestyles. Y'all living lifestyles that you're not. Y'all walking certain paths that you're not supposed to be walking. Example, most transgender people. Because they're walking that way because of what happened to them. And it's a rebellious energy. I did a reading on that. I don't even know if I want to post that because, baby, God was really speaking. And I believe he'll let me know when to post that video, because it what caused me to do a video on that message with transgendered. Just hilarious. She was like, "Who's going to stand up for the women?" Because those transgender people, they call natural women cis women, which I don't know what that is, but you know they making up names for. They got a name for everything. Nothing is what it is. They are distorting the truth. But everybody got to find their own truth. But it ain't but one. It ain't but one truth. It ain't but one right way to live a life, and that is to be honest. Okay. So I'm hearing deceit. Okay, a lot of people walking that path to deceive. Okay. Lord, where is that card? Okay, yeah, sacral. It's not solar. It is the sacral chakra and the root chakra. Let me get back to this topic, okay? So the sacral and the root chakra are out of alignment if you where's the card? Okay. All demonic forces within my energy are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offsprings, the parents of my children. Sometimes you gotta pray over the parents of your children. Even if you ain't talking to them, but you still gotta break off spiritual bindings, spiritual things that have them bound. In the spiritual realm, blockages that could be set up for your offsprings in the future. But y'all need to write this on paper and burn it. I'm gonna read it again. I didn't finish it. So all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offsprings, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. This your over your ancestors as well. So so she covered that. But like I said, this is the root and the sacral, my knee body. It's by that time, y'all. So the root chakra, it helps you. It's at the bottom. See that? This is an energy block or an energy system, but you have an energy block because you're dealing with this energy vampire right here. Okay, so your root chakra is blocked because you ain't gonna get these 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all better move now. Some of y'all with these life cycles, you're gonna find yourself wasting time 5-10 years later saying, "Damn, I wish I had did what I needed to do." Then some of y'all know what y'all need to do, but some of y'all are walking in fear. But anyway, some of y'all need to be grounded. When your root chakra is in alignment, you'll have stability, security. You'll feel safe and confident. You'll have vitality. You'll be energetic. You'll be willing to listen to your instincts. The high priestess, okay? Trusting your inner. Some of y'all hushed. Some of y'all silenced your intuition when it came down to this person. Because the red flags was there, baby. You ignored all the signs. All of them. Because you was chasing. I don't know, something looked good to you. Some look good to you. For some of y'all, I'm getting kind of, could have been lust. Something looked youthful and desiring to you. And some of y'all just wanted to be happy. That's the sign card again. But baby, you were bewitched. You were hoodwinked and bamboozled. It ain't funny, but because it's not a healthy relationship. Okay, nobody's being sensual in the relationship. Okay, this is the sacral chakra energy. Okay, when your sacral chakra is aligned, you're emotionally centered. And that's one thing that's important to me, emotional stability. I had to learn that. In the last relationship that I desired, not the last relationship I was in, because I knew that shit wasn't gonna last long. But I had somebody make me some promises, but in the end, they didn't choose me. So I know what I'm talking about. All right. So yeah, and then look, for some of y'all, see the sacral chakra is sexual energy or whatever. So some of y'all, have a sexual dysfunction. Some of y'all may, masturbate a little too much, and it's unhealthy. And me personally, I don't believe in it because the energy has to go somewhere. But some of y'all could be dealing with anxiety. Y'all are feeling overwhelmed. Some of y'all might be drinking too much because your sacral chakra is in reverse. Y'all dealing with guilt because you're focusing on your past mistakes. Some of y'all saying, "Damn, I fucked up." Your creative flow is blocked. Yeah, did I tell you? Because they create blockages for you. But your root chakra in reverse means that y'all are walking in fear, mistrust. You don't even trust this person. You don't even trust y'all. Ain't no cups come out in the reading, period. No cups, no love, no emotions. And that's enough said right there, okay? No cups. Y'all are insecure, You're seeing your insecurities. If you ain't seeing them, you're seeing them now, okay? Resentment. Y'all dealing with low self-esteem. Ooh, some of y'all having suicidal thoughts and depression and anxiety. But when you walk away, you're going to tap into your intuition. Your spiritual connection is going to be strong because you're going to be focusing and chasing. You're going to have a purpose. You're going to be living with intent, okay? Because you're going to be focusing on yourself, okay? Because you want to better yourself. You're going to purify yourself, okay? So you're going to be chasing wisdom. You'll have a universal consciousness. But anyway, you're going to be enlightenment. You're going to be enlightened. Okay, you're going to be more present. Okay, you're going to take your joy. You're going to know when to take your peace. Some of y'all going to be saying, "Nope, I ain't doing this today with you." Nope, not going to do it. Okay, not going to do it. Okay, some of y'all throat chakra is going to be released as well because look, all blockages of my financial and material resources are now clear in spirit and in flesh. So some of y'all finances, and I tell people all the time, when your root chakra is messed up, 9 times out of 10, when your root chakra out of alignment, all your chakras is out of alignment. Some of y'all don't know if y'all going or coming. But y'all finna start speaking up. I want to say this is the throat and it's either the throat or the third eye chakra. One of the two. But yeah, all your blockages, all your financial blockages, you need to write that down and burn it. All blockages of my financial and material resources are now cleared in spirit and in truth. I mean, in spirit and in flesh. My nose trying to run. All right. Your girl tired. But I'm here. I'm here for you. Okay? I am here for you guys. Yeah, and that's that declare and decree oracle deck. And it's by Shabby Zane, Miss Green, whatever you want to call her. Some of y'all may know her by her real name. But yeah. And if y'all dealing with a female that's not walking in her divinity, baby, you got an insecure woman. And she's negligence is here. Infertility. For some of y'all, this person got you telling you that she was pregnant and she wasn't. You know, it ain't funny, but that was the plan. You know, that was the plan. That was like a download I just got. But yeah, this person lacks growth, man. And this Aquarius energy is all about growth. And Aquarius, in the age of Aquarius, you have to evolve. You cannot be, especially if you are an Aquarius or a Leo, y'all. That energy is like this. The Aquarius and Leo energy is like this. If you're just operating in that either Aquarius and Leo energy alone, and you're not balancing it out, you're stagnant. You're stuck. You need to be. The energy needs to be moving full circle, 360 degrees. Okay, don't get too caught up on your sun and all of them signs, because a lot of times, that's just not all. That's just not who you are. You have other with houses and planetary placements and other zodiac signs that goes in the houses and planets that goes in. Like I said, for Gemini rules the third house. Okay, Aquarius is not Aquarius. Aries is in the third house. As a child, I stayed into misunderstandings with people because I was an aggressive speaker. Like, I was very aggressive. People couldn't take. They didn't know how to take me, and I didn't know that until I was like 35. But at the age of about 36 or whatever, 37, 36 ish, that's when I was tapping into this walk, and I didn't understand myself. Now, when I was asking God why, and I pulled up my birth natal chart. I studied. Aquarius, they go find out, because I ain't had no money to pay nobody. I sat there and I studied day in, day out. Anybody know me? I got a house full of books. A house full of books. I study. I'm Googling. I'm always trying to find out. Because the most dominant word for the Aquarius is I know. So Virgo's just analytical. The tarot card for Virgo is hermit mode. They have to get somewhere and get to themselves to get their mind right. They're just good at figuring out a way, finding a way, They're good at putting stuff together, but they get stuck. But when they get stuck, they have to go get somewhere. It ain't Aquarius is that energy that I know. It's God energy. Leo is the other side of Aquarius energy. That's I am. You got to know who you are and stop putting up with energy vampires. Wake up. You guys, I am Unconventional Jack. I got one more card to pull. I was finna end it. Here it is. I got one more card. Let me shuffle this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, this has been a reading, y'all. At first, I was nervous about going live. Shavi, she encouraged me to go live, a month or so ago, and I was too scared to do it. Because I'm like, no, I got all these gaps in my mouth, and I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it. I was just beating myself up, child. But girl, when I really thought about it, I was like, man, I'm the baddest. You know what? I can do anything. I put my mind to it. Am I called for this? Am I called to do this? Yes. What's your life path number? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know why you're here? During the age of Aquarius, as an Aquarius, do you know why you're here? Not just as an Aquarius son. Y'all got to know why y'all here. Let me see. All right. This card came out. The Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, and Higher Knowing. Ooh. So once you guys line up your intentions, this is number 3. Man, some of y'all, woo, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. When black people wake up, you know, when black people step into their right place, and when black people step into their divinity, this earth is going to not be recognizable. I'm gonna say that now. Y'all, there's a shift already. The shift was taking place in 2020. I can remember when God was telling me, he was like, a shift is taking place. Get ready for the shift. This was before, no, it was in 2019. 2019. But anyway, woo, some of y'all about to walk away from these energy vampires, baby, because this spirit whisperer. Some of y'all spirit guides is whispering in your ear. The angels, the Holy Spirit, your ancestors, whoever is in charge over you, they are whispering in your ear. They giving you divine guidance, okay? Higher knowing. This don't say age of Aquarius. I don't know what does, baby. Some of y'all finna go get it. Some of y'all finna find out. Look around and find out. But as an ally, the spirit whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. Some of y'all about to get inspired. The Ace of Wands. A spark, a passion is about to be ignited in some of you. Okay? She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. Y'all don't even know. Y'all know your business partner or that energy vampire, your husband or your wife is trouble. Y'all know it. Y'all know y'all done got yourself in a bedazzle. Okay. The spirit whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward. That's what I've been seeing in the age of Aquarius. It's about progressing, moving forward, not staying stuck 360 degrees. Okay? Aquarius, Leo energy. This is the perfect time to walk away. Okay? But be led, be led. The spirit whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. Okay? She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it is a sign of inspired ideas that, with continual action, leads to success. That's a very good omen. Y'all, I have to calm down and sometimes be going in my mind, be seeing stuff, and I be trying to get there. Bear with me. If your question is about a relationship, the spirit was, then I say some of y'all like, I'm married. This ain't the one. I done fucked up. Or I got in this business partnership. I invested all this money, with the wrong motherfucker trying to chase 10 of Pentacles, a legacy, a wish fulfillment, a firm foundation. That's all you wanted. You just wanted happiness. That's all some of y'all wanted. So, but this was a karmic lesson for you. Okay? Because some of y'all dealing with these people, y'all ain't think y'all shit stink. Yeah. That's dead on that. Okay? So, but anyway, if your question is about a relationship, the spirit whisper speaks of soul connections, past life. Didn't I just tell y'all that this is a past life? Y'all, some of y'all came back in this earthly realm during this time to learn a lesson, to step into your divinity. If your North Node is in Leo, and Leo is about, that's the heart, it's about family. You know, if your family is out of whack, you know, 'cause Leo, they all about family. Aquarius is, you know, they love people. Leo loves the home front, the family. You know, Aquarius, the humanitarian. They love people too. They love, I know, you know, shoot, you know, but if your North Node is Leo, that means your past life was Aquarius, and you're called to take a stand, but you can't take a stand in codependency energy, dealing with old childhood wounds, having bruised masculine and feminine energy, using one more than the other. Everybody got feminine and masculine energy, but they got to be balanced. God is a dual God. That's why when I talk about Aquarius, I have to talk about Leo. It's one coin, but it's two sides. It's two-sided energy, y'all. This video is long as hell. But look, God is a God of duality. Polarity is all around us. There's a up, there's a down. I tell people all the time, with one mouth, I can, you know, blow on my spoon to cool off some soup, which I'm about to do in just a minute because I really ain't eating that for real. But guess what? When I'm cold, with that same mouth, I can go balance. Okay? It keeps you from being stagnant. Forward moving, progression. Uh-oh. I got less excited. Getting my pages up. So, okay, let's read this again. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. So this person mirrored you. Who else? Didn't I say some of y'all could have been energy vampires? And I admit that I was, but I ain't even know it. But you attract this energy to you because, baby, they work out the will and the do. Because you got to get it right. All right? Let me, she will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisper for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. So, baby, some of y'all finna focus on loving yourself, because, baby, this ain't it. And then divine feminine, divine masculine in reverse. Okay. The Spirit Whisper warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving. Did I tell y'all red flags? Y'all ignored the red flags. Y'all see the red flags. And you must pay attention. Least you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you made. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. All of this is confirmation. Okay, in time you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. So it ain't gonna be easy walking away. Some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all about a house with these karmics, or y'all don't. It ain't gotta be a marriage. It can be a business relationship or something where you have invested either your time or your money or your children been around this man. Cause baby, I know when mine's at the time, he would never mind from the jump. First of all, let me say that. Cause he was just gaslighting me, honestly, you know, false promises. Because he didn't keep his word. And it left me to wonder. But I knew intuitively that, you know, dang, but this was my TF. And I hate using that word. So why did it go that way? And for 2 years, I was pondering. I'm like, God, what did I do? Why did you let me go through this? Embarrassment. My kids was like, Mommy, where's, you know, what you call it? He didn't even have the decency to clean up the mess. You know, talk to my kids, you know. Y'all about to step into your divinity. So if this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you didn't need to relearn. You ain't need to relearn this. And I'm reminded of when I said some of y'all probably came out of a marriage and got back in a marriage. Look at it. And got, yeah. Every time I see that lady, I think about that genie. What's her name? Bewitched. Samantha. Her husband used to say, Samantha. You know, she was a witch. Ah, man, some of y'all person is a witch. Black magic. I'm telling y'all. Because you like, how did I miss the signs? But some of y'all say, what the hell was, why the hell, I don't even love this person. What the hell happened? Because, baby, ain't no cups come out on his, if it's relationship, ain't no cups come out on his board. Ain't no cups. No emotions. No water signs was on this board. What's the water? You got Scorpio, Cancer. What's the mutable? Pisces. Y'all, because you weren't using your intuition, because you hushed your intuition. You missed the red flags. Some of y'all was operating in a lustful energy. It could have been, this person could have been using sex magic. My door open in my chair. But anyway, and now y'all in survival mode because of false promises from an energy vampire. But anyway, let me finish. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you did not need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. This is the wisdom of the hidden realms. This is what your spirit, my spiritual team, okay, wanted you to know. All right, I'm done, y'all. I am Unconventional Jack. I love y'all. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long, but your girl been going through it, and I had some business to handle. I love you, and peace in my Pamela James voice.